On February 7th, 2011, this is Polling You, number 37, Day 3, Part 2. Welcome back, Bridge friends. This is Michael at Bridge Hands. And you'll recall on hand number 1, I said I would come back and speak a little bit more about this 4-diamond bid and why we might want to be careful playing in hearts rather than spades, even though we have an ace in the spade suit and not in the hearts. For this hand, where we have both the ace of spades and the ace of hearts, doesn't really matter, but let's take a look at another hand that could be a gotcha. So same hand we have here for West. In this case, we'll give the ace of spades to East, and rather than have 2 aces, we'll just have 1, but we'll have an extra queen. Same hand here for North. So look what happens in this situation when we end up in a 4-heart contract, because we have the heart ace. We think, oh geez, that might be a good one to be in, and here's the way it could work. Rather than lead the top of diamond sequence, they lead a singleton suit where they have the ace. Not the ace of trumps, but the ace in a side suit. Do you see what's going to happen? They're going to lead a spade to the ace. East, knowing when West does not lead the diamond suit, the 8-card diamond suit, leads another suit. It has to be a singleton. Comes back in a spade, which is ruffed by West. 2 tricks already. And with doubletons and the diamonds this time, well, you can see where this is going to go. Trick 3 for the East-West pair, and another trick to set North-South. So East-West gets 4 tricks before it even gets started. Let's go back and take a look at that again. So when we played in hearts and didn't have a control in a side suit where there was a bad split, a 4-4-4-1, their ace was able to take it. Well, let's say we played in the other contract. Let's say we played in 4 spades. How would we do there? Same exact hands. Let's take a look at it. Okay, here it is. This time we're going to play in 4 spades in the South. This time leading a spade won't help, will it? Because there's no ruff, because that is the spade suit. So you see where we're coming from? When we have an ace in the side suit, a first round of control, they cannot play a singleton. Even if they had a singleton heart, it wouldn't do any good because we could win with the ace and then pull it. So in this case, they play the ace of diamonds, king of diamonds. We had 2-2. Okay. They play a round of clubs. We win it. Start pulling trump, and they have a 4-4-4-1 split against us. Now our heart suit is good. And we win the last 2 rounds of clubs. So actually we make our 10 tricks to get our game here. Okay, you see the difference here. When we have an ace on a side suit, it prevents them from immediately getting a ruff. So don't be so quick to always call for the suit of trump where you have the ace. If you think that there might be a ruff, where there's a long preemptor, in this case, open it at the 4-diamond level, you can see that's a possibility. Something to be careful of. Okay, our next situation, we're going to take a look where there's a preempt bid. The player in the direct seat, let's say that's us, passes. A pass by our left-hand opponent, and then our partner does a double. Is that for penalty or is that for takeout? Well, in the pass-out seat particularly, these are for takeout. Let's take a look at some. A 2-diamond opener, we pass, lefty passes, and our partner does a double takeout. The one we're going to take a look at is where there's 3 hearts to our right, we pass, a pass, and our partner does a double. Ostensibly, this is a takeout for the spade suit. Similarly, if it was 4-diamond to our right, pass, pass, then this would probably be a takeout for the majors. Let's take a look at a hand. Okay, so in East opens 3 hearts with ace-king 7 times. Outside king of spades, stiff, hard to say what a kingleton is worth. Us in South, we have ace of clubs 4 points, queen jack 5 times in spades, another 3 points is 8, not so sure yet. Definitely a pass after 3 heart. Then over in West seat, has 3 queens, there's 6 points. Jack of diamonds, 7, pass. Over to North, ace 4th of spades, 4 points. Ace king 3rd of diamonds, another 7, makes 11. And in clubs, King, Jack 5 times. So 11 and 4 is 16. Nothing for the stiff Jack of Hearts. That is their suit, though, so we're happy to be in any of these suits. And rather than to bid 4 clubs and maybe miss the spade fit, it would be a double. And as I said, this is going to be a takeout double, particularly in the pass-out seat. So after a double, pass by East, do not bid 4 hearts. Okay, over now to South. Well, we said we had 7 points, and with the spades now looking good with our partner doubling, we have the makings almost for a jump. But our partners, since they were in the pass-out seat, we're not sure if they might have been borrowing about 2 or 3 points, that old borrowing a king kind of paradigm. So 4 spades seems about right, not being quite sure how strong North's hand is. So we'll bid 4 spades and pass, pass, pass. Let's see how we do. Leads with a Queen of Hearts, top of a doubleton sequence, to the ace in East hand. Seeing that the dummy is now void, comes back with a king anyway to see if there's going to be a ruff, but no, it was a doubleton that was held by East, and so the ruff is going to be in the North hand with a 2. Starts with a club to the ace. Now this is a little bit of an odd play, isn't it? We have 5 in the dummy, 3 in our hand is 8, with 7 hearts over here in East. This is taking a little bit of a risk. What's going on here? Well, apparently, the declarer is going to try doing a finesse. Has Queen Jack 5 times and is willing to take the risk to go ahead and then play a Queen of Spades, trying to finesse the King of Spades from West. And how do we do? Queen of Spades looking for finesse. Oh, East had it. Isn't that kind of sad sometimes when they have a singleton and it flies by? Have you ever heard of the rabbi rule? Well, this is a great colloquialism by Milton Shatner, who was appropriately named the rabbi for having said, "Play the ace when the king is a singleton." So in this case, the singleton slips by and gets a trick. And then a 10 of hearts by East, heart by South, pitching a high diamond, signaling by West, and a 10 of spades by North. Goes ahead and plays the ace of spades, catching 1 of West's remaining spades, plays the ace of diamonds, a king of diamonds, and has to ruff a spade to get back to the South hand, playing a 7, which is above the 5, then a jack of spades, getting rid of the last trump from West's hand, the club to the king in dummy, the jack of clubs is now promoted, and roughing the last club. So taking another look at this hand, we can see that it went 3 hearts, pass, pass, the double. The double is for takeout, particularly in the pass-out seat. A pass, 4 spades by South, wondering if maybe there is some extra. But in this case, so much of the bidding space has been used up by the opponents, we're not sure if maybe North had to be a little bit light, not having a good 15, 16, 17-point hand with a singleton, but maybe had to stretch a little bit to kind of keep the auction alive. Good preempt by East. And so when the hand was over, the tricks made, 11 tricks by North-South, not able to catch that singleton king of spades, slipped by us that time. Wouldn't have made the slam anyway. So in this scenario, the right-hand opponent is going to raise the preempt. So in this auction, it's going to be a preempt by one of the opponents, a double, and then a raise of the preempt by the other opponent. Let's take a look at that one. So it could be a 2 diamond, a pass, and then a 3 diamond, and then a double. This would be for takeout because there was no intervening double. Another scenario, the one we'll take a look at, is where there's a 2 diamond bid, a preempt, then a double in lieu of a pass, and then a big raise of the preempt, where the other partner has good support for diamonds, is making it very difficult to find a good game or possibly slam. Let's look at that. So here we have it, 2 diamonds opening by the East hand and South. In hearts, ace jack 4 times is 5 points. Queen Jack fourth in spades, another 3, makes 8 points. Ace King 4 times in clubs, another 7 points. 15 points and a stiff diamond. Yes, definitely do a double. But look at this. Wait, it's not over yet. West realizes with no outside honors, looks like a good chance for slam for the north-south pair. You recall the last hand, East had some queens and jacks, some possible defensive tricks. Here this hand doesn't look very defensive at all, does it? So with a good offensive value and partner showing 6, 6 and 4 makes 10, bids it up to the 10 level. In other words, raises it to 4 diamonds. All of a sudden, it's getting a little bit high octane here, isn't it? In a North's hand, we have King Queen 4 times, 5 points. In spades, a beautiful Ace King, 7 points, and 5 makes 12. But wait, there's more. Ace of Diamonds, 16 points. Queen third of clubs, even more. And with partner doing a double of a weak 2, well, we certainly don't want to do a double ourselves. You'll recall that a double after a weak 2 and then a raise, a double would indicate just for penalty. We could go ahead and have bid a major suit. But which major and how high to go? Well, the elegant way to do something like this is you just bid the opponent's suit also. In other words, you know you've got enough for slam, so you're going to go 5 diamonds, which shows a first round of control in their diamond suit. This makes it very clear. It goes 2 diamonds, double, 4 diamonds, 5 diamonds. Partner, I'm interested in slam. Let's talk some more. So after 5 diamonds, pass or double, doesn't really matter. And at this point, hearing a 5 diamond bid from partner, we know that we've got a slam. And let's take a look and see how we do in 6 hearts. So the opening lead is a jack of clubs. Well, that's unusual. Why wasn't it a lead of a diamond? Well, apparently knowing that there was a double over here in south and having 5 in hand, the hope was that they were going to see if there was a void by the partner, get a quick rough trick right off the bat, and maybe get a diamond. They would set them initially. Nice try, but there was the ace of clubs, and you can see there actually was a singleton over here in east, wasn't it? So very good effort. Okay, so we go to a heart, to the king-queen combination. In this case, we have all of the top hearts. The queen of hearts plays another 2, so that leaves 1 out, with 8 out so far. A heart to the jack and a 10 of diamonds to say that's about all I can help in if you want to come back in a diamond, if you do get a chance. Next to the club, I want to speak for a moment about this club queen. That club queen is a beautiful card, is it not? Imagine that that was a jack third. We've got mirrored values in spades. There's no chance to rough or slough in that one. In diamond, there's going to be no magic, a singleton opposite an ace. So let's go back and take a look at the situation here. Ace, king, 4 times in clubs, opposite queen third of clubs. If it happened to be a jack third, we would be losing 1 trick, wouldn't we? So sometimes the difference between a queen third and a jack third can be huge. Jack thirds are not great suits unless your partner has bid the suit with a 5 card or longer suit. All right, just wanted you to be aware of that. Something to pay special attention of when you've got a 3-card suit to the queen versus a 3-card suit to the jack. So at any rate, when we took a look at the hand play, North-South do very well, and they make 13 tricks. So congratulations once again by the 2-diamond open, and particularly with the raise to 4 diamond. Made it very difficult to find the grand slam. Another bidding scenario might have been after 4 diamonds is a direct bid to 4 no trump to ask for aces and then to ask for kings, but that's a little bit awkward, and we have to compliment the east-west player for starting off with 2 diamonds and raising it to 4 diamonds, preventing the opportunity to find the grand slam without some guesswork. Okay, we've got one more hand. Let's take a look at it. In this situation, we're going to talk about where there is the double trouble. That is, where the opponents have a misfit and they continue bidding. Okay, one scenario is where it's 2 diamonds by one opponent, a double, and then the other player goes 2 spades. And then there is another double. This would be for penalty, and this is the one we're going to take a look at now. So here it is. In this case, West is going to be opening 2 diamonds, marginal hand, hopefully not vulnerable with this type of a hand. North has a wonderful hand with a self-sustaining heart suit. Only has a couple losers, 2 losers in club, 1 in diamond, and 1 in spades. This would be like a 2-club opener almost. It's a very strong hand. So the North hand is planning on doing a double first and then bidding the heart suit. This would be this type 2 double. But wait, there's more. After the double, East now figures, hey, I've got a 6-card spade suit, and let's have some fun with this. What's going on? I'm going to go ahead and bid 2 spades. South now is a little bit miffed. Not only not having any heart support for North, but having a ace-queen 5 times in spades with some nice ace-king in the club suit, figures, vulnerable or not, I'm going to punish East for bidding 2 spades, and does a double. So this is the auction where it goes 2 diamonds, double, 2 spades, double. Well, clearly, West has nowhere to go. They made their 1 bid, can't help in spades, partner is on their own. And now it's up to North is really, this is beside himself, had wanted to go to at least 4 hearts, but with the singleton spade realizes is that what's going on with South's hand. Certainly there's not a lot that's held by West. They opened 2 diamonds, and they now have East in a gotcha seat. And they're going to go down a lot of tricks. So even if they miss slam, which slam looks very good, doesn't for North-South, is let's take a look and see how they fare in 2 spades. Okay, the lead is a 7 of hearts to the partner's queen, who then plays a ace of hearts, a pitch of a diamond by us, so sure enough it was a singleton, a bad fit there. The king of hearts catches 2 hearts by the opponents, so it was a 6-3-3-1 suit. Now comes with a king of diamonds from the ace-king. Everybody follows. Plays a queen of clubs, the top of queen jack third, and it holds also, meaning when the jack is played, South wins with the king, plays the ace of clubs. Poor East-West, they had 2 tripleton suits. That's bad holdings when you're in a preempt situation. And a low club, which is 13th club, is roughed by North with a 6. East now has to go up with a 10 of spades. Having spades left, plays a low spade to South's 7, and it's a slugfest back and forth. South plays the ace of spades to East's 4, an 8 of spades to the jack by East, a king of spades to South's 9, and a 5 of spades to South's queen. When the dust settles, it's 10 tricks. No, not for East-West, for North-South. East-West has 3 tricks. They said they would make 8. They're down 5. So if they're vulnerable, what is that? 2, 5, 8, 11, 1400? Big set. So in this auction, what we learned is that when the opponents have a misfit, when they're both bidding in a preempt situation, and we do a second double, this is going to be for penalty. And any subsequent doubles after that are for penalty. Okay? So to recap, our lesson 37 on penalty doubles in the preempt situation. The first situation was when the left-hand opponent preempts, and we do a takeout. That's usually a takeout double is what we use in this situation. Only at the very high auctions, such as when they start at 4 hearts, might it be for optional double. Second, when the double is in the pass-out seat, when the person in the direct seat, our partner, does a pass, it's still for takeout. In fact, it's more for takeout now. So in these situations, here again, only at the very high auctions would it maybe be optional. Next, when one of the opponents does a double and the other raises, this is normally a takeout situation. 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds takeout. 2 diamonds, double, 4 diamonds. Here's though where if it's a double, it would be for penalty. And when it's an auction such as 3 hearts, pass, 4 hearts, now the double is for takeout of spades. And here we spoke about the misfit situation, the auction where it goes 2 diamonds, double, 2 spades, double. This is normally for a penalty, as well as some of these other auctions also, such as a 2 no-trump balancing bid, or where, goodness forbid, a person opens 2 diamonds, pass out seat, the opponent bids against them, and they go 3 diamonds. Then a subsequent double is definitely to penalize the errant preemptor who's rebid again. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the advanced lesson for our Premium and Ultra members. This is going to end it for today. Good luck at the tables and have fun playing bridge. Bye for now.